If you're a dog owner, you know the struggle. Your beloved pup starts barking, and suddenly, your peaceful home turns into a noisy chaos. Maybe it's the mail carrier, a squirrel outside, or just the wind blowing the wrong way. Whatever the trigger, that barking can drive anyone up the wall. I used to feel completely overwhelmed by my dog's constant barking, thinking there was no way to stop it. But then, I discovered a simple trick that changed everything for me. I will never let barking drive me mad after learning this simple trick, and today, I'm excited to share it with you so you can enjoy a quieter, happier home too. Now you might be wondering, what's something people don't know about stopping dog noise? Most people assume barking is just part of having a dog, but that's not the whole story. In fact, there are proven ways to reduce barking that don't involve yelling, punishment, or giving up on your furry friend. Many dog owners are surprised to learn that barking is a form of communication, and with the right approach, you can teach your dog when it's okay to bark, and when it's time to be quiet. Let's dive into some of the most effective, science-backed strategies for managing your dog's barking, so you can finally have some peace and quiet. Here's the good news. You can actually train your dog to be quiet. That's right. No matter how vocal your pup is, it's possible to teach them to control their barking. Hey dog lovers, this is a game changer. Training your dog to be quiet isn't about silencing their personality, it's about helping them understand when barking is appropriate and when it's not. The key is consistency, patience, and positive reinforcement. Dogs thrive on routine and clear communication, so when you set boundaries and reward good behavior, they quickly learn what you expect. Imagine being able to invite friends over, take phone calls, or just relax at home without the constant background noise of barking. It's possible, and I'm here to show you how. Have you ever wished your pup had an off switch for barking? I know I have. There were days when I'd do anything for just a few minutes of silence. But here's the thing. Barking is natural for dogs. It's how they express excitement, alert you to something unusual, or simply get your attention. The goal isn't to eliminate barking completely, but to manage it so it doesn't disrupt your life. By understanding why your dog barks and addressing the root cause, you can help them feel more secure and less likely to bark excessively. Whether your dog is barking at every passerby, reacting to noises outside, or just looking for attention, there are practical steps you can take to reduce the noise and restore peace to your home. The first step in stopping unwanted barking is to know why your dog is barking in the first place. Dogs bark for many reasons: boredom, excitement, fear, territorial behavior, or simply to say hello. For example, if your dog barks at the window every time someone walks by, they might be protecting their territory or reacting to movement. If they bark when you come home, it's probably excitement and happiness. And if they bark when left alone, it could be boredom or separation anxiety. By observing your dog's behavior and identifying the triggers, you can tailor your training approach to address the specific cause. Sometimes, all it takes is a little detective work to figure out what's setting your dog off, and once you know, you're halfway to solving the problem. Here's a quick tip that works wonders. Reward your dog when they're calm and quiet. Positive reinforcement is one of the most effective tools in dog training. When your dog is quiet, even for a few seconds, give them a treat, some praise, or a gentle pat. This teaches them that being quiet gets them what they want: your attention and rewards. Over time, your dog will start to associate quiet behavior with positive outcomes, and you'll notice a big reduction in unnecessary barking. Remember, it's important to reward the behavior you want, not the behavior you don't want. If your dog is barking, and you give them attention, even if it's to tell them to stop, you might accidentally reinforce the barking. Instead, wait for a moment of silence, then reward them. Consistency is key. Another powerful technique is to teach your dog a quiet command. Start by letting your dog bark a few times, then calmly say quiet in a firm but gentle voice. As soon as they stop barking, even for a second, reward them with a treat and praise. Repeat this process, gradually increasing the amount of time your dog needs to be quiet before getting a reward. With practice, your dog will learn that quiet means it's time to stop barking. Don't forget the importance of regular walks and exercise too. A tired dog is a happy, quiet dog. Physical activity helps burn off excess energy and reduces boredom, which are common causes of barking. Plus, walks provide mental stimulation and socialization, making your dog less likely to bark out of frustration or anxiety. If you have a barking story or a tip that's worked for you, I'd love to hear it. Sharing experiences helps us all become better dog owners. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share your own tips or questions in the comments below. Our community is full of dog lovers who are always eager to help and support each other. Whether you're dealing with a new puppy or an older dog with established habits, remember that change is possible with patience and the right approach. By subscribing, you'll get access to more expert advice, training guides, and real-life stories from fellow pet owners. Plus, your feedback and stories help us create better content for everyone. So let's build a supportive community where we can all learn, grow, and enjoy life with our furry friends. Let's keep those tails wagging and the barking down. Remember, a quiet home doesn't mean a silent dog. It means a happy, well-adjusted pup who knows when to speak and when to relax. With a little patience, consistency, and love, you can transform your dog's behavior and create a peaceful environment for everyone. So take these tips, put them into practice, and enjoy the wonderful companionship of your four-legged friend. Here's to more peaceful days, happy dogs, and stress-free living for you and your family.